So, God, I always say so. Stop. Today we're going to be looking at
us. We're going to be looking at us, apparently.
A lot of people, when I go out, tell me I remind them of someone or that I look like somebody they know. I get that all the time. Do you?
It can be quite confusing. Your identity is just that of many other people's.
Does it mean I have a really common face? Or
she's one of those common faces.
Or does it mean that cloning exists and I'm getting cloned somewhere? Do you think I'm the original clone?
You're better than the original.
Ready to begin? Am I the only one who thinks Tyler looks like Steven Crowder? Love the vid, by the way. Who is Steven Crowder?
Don't know.
Let's see if you look like him. I mean, maybe the eyes.
Kind of the same hair color, I think.
Same hair color and same eye color.
I'm trying to look at my hair in the camera screen.
He's got good hair.
Yeah, I kind of wish my hair was more like his.
Okay, let's go to the next one. The thumbnail, which has us in it. The thumbnail looks like Tyler and Jenna Joseph. Do you know who they are?
No.
Who are these people?
Who are these?
Okay, let's see what they look like.
What up? Yo. He looks like a early 2000s skater. He's rocking the long sleeve under the short sleeve.
You do that sometimes.
That was popular in 6th grade for me.
He is too punk rock for you, I'd say.
Yeah.
What about the girl?
I think it's just because you have blonde hair.
I know.
So.
Do all blondes just look the same to you guys? Okay, next one. He looks like Fred Durst. Who's that?
Fred Durst is a singer for Limp Bizkit.
Uh-oh.
I did it all for the nookie. Come on, nookie. Come on, so you can take that cookie and shove it up your dick. I got his singing voice, definitely.
I don't see any similarity.
Yeah.
Like at all.
Not even close.
Bethany looks kind of like Dave Mustaine. I retrieved 2 pictures of Dave Mustaine, a younger looking Dave Mustaine and how he looks right now. Mm-hmm. So I'm hoping they're referring to the younger version.
Yeah, that's what they're thinking of.
I love being compared to a male.
He has very nice hair though, you have to admit.
He does. But why?
Well, that's what happens when you're in front of a bunch of guitar players. They just think about Dave Mustaine.
I guess I kind of look like him, maybe.
You have the same little pout.
Okay, here's him now. Ah! Please don't say I look like that.
We'll check back in 40 years.
Let's see, he's doing a little squint.
He looks like he just popped your tire on your bike. You're not getting home today. He looks like he thought he was about to drink some water, and it was actually a bottle of vodka. He took a big swig. He's like, ooh.
Oh, man. Pete Steve says, I noticed that sometimes Tyler looks like Rumi. Who is Rumi?
Like somebody's roommate?
No, it's an actual person. It's this guy. He's kind of pretty.
Yeah, I've been told that I'm pretty. He's a bit more boyish looking. He's probably younger than I am. I'm now a grizzled man.
He's a man, he's 40.
I'm a man, I'm 40.
In this thumbnail, he looks a lot like Warning era Billy Joe Armstrong, who is from
Green Day. Warning era. I do not look like that. I think people if they like a certain musician and if they like a video that I did, they're like, I like those 2 things. You know what? Kind of reminds me of that thing that I like, and so now they are the same.
I'm not really understanding any of these so far. The closest one so far has been Dave Mustaine.
Right. The man.
Anyone else think he looks like Copper Cab's long lost brother? Do you know who that is?
Nay.
Me neither. I think he's from a meme.
Wait, that's me or that's I'm his brother? Who is this supposed to be?
Long lost brother. Whatever that means.
I don't understand this one. Who is that?
The only thing I can see that's similar is, I can't stop laughing for this one, is the head shape.
I have an oblong head.
You kind of have the same oval shape of your head, but You do not look like that.
Well, my hair is on fire.
Okay, so this is the message from my friend that originally gave me the idea for this video. She said, Taylor, who is her husband, is convinced that Kevin De Bruyne, is that how you say his name? Who plays for Manchester City is your long-lost sibling. I can see it.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, Kevin is, if you couldn't guess, also a male. So let's look at him.
No, did he dye his hair blonde? He seems like a redhead.
I think that is red.
Is that red hair?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's a ginger.
He's a strawberry blonde, I guess.
Not
That's
related.
a ginger blonde mix.
Ginger blonde. He kind of has eyes.
I know. He has eyes.
His eyes are sort of like yours.
Yeah, eye shape is kind of like mine.
I don't see it with the ears. You could pick up satellite radio with those things.
I have way prettier ears than Kevin.
Pretty ears. I'm gonna go with a meh on that.
I like, though, when people say if it's a male, he could be your sibling. That's a nicer way of saying you kind of look like a dude.
So Dave Mustaine is actually your dad.
Moving on. He looks like John from Lost and Found? Question mark? So
Does he? Gwen Estevez is wondering.
He's not really sure if you look like this guy, so we'll decide for you. Here we go. Oh, he's younger than you. That's a compliment, right?
Yeah.
Maybe?
He looks a little too emo.
Do people think you're emo?
Maybe. I think people are projecting what they want me to be.
They want you to be emo.
It's never gonna happen. I have no emotion.
You're too happy to be emo. Please search about David Mafra on YouTube. He looks like you. Haha. Do you know who that is? Me neither. He does not look like you at all. The outfit, the jeans and the black shirt you would wear.
What's up with his hand though?
Is that a peace sign, or like is he trying to make a rabbit shadow on the wall? She looks like Avril Lavigne.
Hey, you do look like Avril.
I used to love Avril when I was like 13, 14, and the heartbreak songs just resonated with me. You know, I was
So
fun.
you ended up liking her song so much you started to turn into her. Complicated.
It's a damn cold night. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? Do you know that one? She looks like Zoe Berger.
Kind of sounds like something I want to eat. So what's Zoe Berger look like?
Who is Zoe Berger?
Does she have nice buns?
Oh yeah, she's a YouTube girl, I think.
Zoe Berger. Again, she has blonde hair.
She has blonde hair.
You look like her.
And blue eyes, which I don't have, and she has eyebrows, which I don't have. She looks like a Family Guy character. That's not very specific.
I don't even know if there are any blonde Family Guy
I know,
characters.
like who would I be?
There's that girl that Brian dates, the babysitter sometimes.
Like in my wheelchair?
You're Hank. You're kind of like Stewie, not Lois. Maybe Quagmire.
Yeah.
Say giggity.
Giggity?
You sound like you've never heard that before.
So maybe he's just saying.
Just in general,
Generally.
you're cartoonish looking.
Okay. Taylor Swift kind of looks like Bethany. Oh!
That's right. You don't look like Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift looks like you.
That's right.
You do kind of look like Taylor Swift. Never thought about that before.
How do I look like Taylor Swift?
I don't know. You're both very porcelain looking.
I don't know. I really like the fact that he said she looks like me, though.
Yeah.
So.
That's true respect right there.
Anyone else thinks he kind of looks like Neville?
Oh, in the 7th movie, I hope.
I actually got 2 pictures for you. Which one do you think you look more like?
I actually have the same amount of beard in that right now as he has.
You don't look like him at all.
No?
Not at all. No.
Too bad.
Well,
Too bad for you.
The young version, actually. Yeah. Exactly. Well, what did we learn from this experience today, Tyler?
I learned that people's imaginations are just running rampant. Leave a comment on this video of people we actually look like and not just terrible suggestions.
Well, I was gonna say don't do this anymore because we're tired of getting compared to people we don't look like.
I'm not tired of it.
However, if you say don't do it, that's all people do.
So do it.
So
keep comparing us to people that we don't look like.
Yeah, keep telling us who we don't look like or who you think we look like in the comments. But try to be as kind as you can. If you're gonna compare me to a male, please say he could be a relative, a cousin, or my dad, an uncle. What else did we learn? I learned that I look like someone in between a cartoon character to
a man.
You can find me in the middle there.
I look like a ginger punk.
You need to get some ear gauges and a nose piercing. No, an eyebrow piercing.
No, I learned that this is a really weird hand gesture.
Let's do that.
Until next time.
Let's do that in all our pictures.
Peace out.
Peace out, everybody.
We'll see you next week.
Maybe. So, God, I always say I'm so... Stop.